This conference will now be recorded.
So branching, right? Already we know a little bit. Okay, so what is a branch? The default branch is master. So those things already we know that little bit, right? So now today we'll discuss more on that. So by default, so we will get the branch called master branch by default. If we open GitHub or a GitLab account, so by default, so you will get the master branch on master branch. Okay. So last class, so we worked with master branches. Whatever we did, so we pushed all our stuff into master branch, right? So instead of that, we can create our own branches also. For example, in master branch, so I have some documentation, some reference code, I have some reference code. Okay. So what I will do, so I will create the one more branch from master branch only. So directly we can't create the branches. Okay. So we need to create branches from existing branch only, as a master or whatever it may be. So we have to create new branch from existing branch only. So we can't create directly like alone, like individual. Okay. So branch and all. So we have to create from the existing branch only. So what I will do from master branch. So this is my master branch. So in my master branch, I have some reference code or some reference documentation, some readme files, something. Okay, something is there. So what I will do, so I will create the from master branch. I will create the one more called something dev1. Okay, so anyone like a developer one, developer two, as the name it will different. Okay, from the project to project. So for example here, so dev1. Okay. So automatically whatever data is there, whatever files are there, so okay, so those files will come into this branch. Same thing. Okay, reference code will come here. Some reference code, some SOP, some documentation, some instructions. Okay, okay. Same thing. I will get one more branch. Developer 2. Okay. Same thing here also. I'll get some reference code. Means whatever data is there from master branch. So same data I'll get here. Okay, now I have master branch. So dev1 and dev2 something, right? So now what I will do, so okay, so dev1 branch, just assume that developer 1 is working. So here in dev2 branch, so developer 2 is working. Okay, something just you will push his code me. Okay, so for example, developer 1 is working on one module. Developer 2 is working on some other module. Okay, so they will work, they'll push they'll commit, they'll push their code into their respective managers, right? So maybe the shift lead, or team lead, or project lead, so or manager, what they will do, he will review their codes, his code and all. For example, here he written code 1 and code 2. So this guy written code 3 or code 4, right? So okay, the shift lead, the team lead, or manager, he will review the code. What he will do, he will match with master branch. Master branch are here, right? So you can leave it alone master branch. If you want, for best practice, you can create the like let me delete this one. Okay, I discussed, I have master branch. So what I will do, here I have some reference code or whatever. I just make it empty also, no problem. Okay, so from here I make it empty. Here I have created one branch. Here I will name it, for example, something my branch or main branch, whatever, depends upon the project. Okay, so they can name it whatever they want, main branch, a trunk, or my project branch. Just make it okay, some main branch. Okay, main branch. Okay, the master branch, leave it alone. Okay, so if you don't want touch, just leave it. Here you can create. This is my main branch. Okay, so here I have my reference code. From here I have created so D1 undo D1 D2. Okay, so same thing. If I create D1 D2 from here, whatever data is there, automatically it will copy to here. So reference code. So here also reference code. So this guy, okay. So wrote file 1, code 1, code 2. Here this guy wrote code 3, code 4. Here, right? So finally, the SIP lead or whatever team lead and manager, what he will do, he will review his code. He will match D1 with main branch or D2 with main branch. If you match automatically, code 1, code 2, code 3, code 4 will come to here in main branch. Or whatever master branch something. If you want master branch, you can use it. Otherwise, you can ignore it, okay, alone. Okay, something here you can use for some other things. Okay, Gaurav, Revati.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any questions here?
No, Ram.
Yeah. Okay. Here, right, master branch. If you want to, you can use it. Okay. Otherwise, just you can ignore for other things. You can open for normal things, for documentation purpose. Some other things, yeah, okay, you can use it. Otherwise, just you can ignore it. That up to your wish. Okay. So here, how can my main branch or trunk something names will be different. Okay. So here I'm managing all my code under. I'll show you practically this thing.
Ram, so in project, do we use like this? One master branch and then one main branch and then
that depends upon project. Some projects they will use main branch only. Some projects they will create some different branch like trunk, main branch, or different. The names will be different. Okay, in our company we will use so we will say trunk branch, trunk something.
Okay.
That depends upon the company. Up to you, your wish. Okay.
So if I'm merging all the code in main branch, anyways we have to again merge it into master, right? Or we don't touch that.
Maybe it's not required. So you can you can use main branch only to put to test with Jenkins. You can use main branch only. You can configure main branch only.
Okay. So in that case, main branch will act as a master branch.
Master branch. Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Revati. Any questions, Revati?
Ram, why are we not? I mean, we can't configure with master branch. I mean, master. Not only we can connect through main branch.
No, we can create. So if you want, you can merge it D1, D2 with master also. But we can do it.
But in the most of the project, everybody they create the main branch. In that, we can do like this D1, D2.
Yes.
Okay.
Why? Because here master branch is the default branch. In some cases we will not use default things. We will create our customized things. So if you want, you can use it. That is not a problem. But some cases, right, in some projects, some companies, what they will do. So the default things they will not use it. So they will create their own custom things.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it.
Here, if you want, we can use it. Not a problem. Not a problem. You can use it. But something, right? So that the naming purpose and here master, that's master only. Okay. I think we can't change the name. So if you want to if you want to change the names, if you want to keep names like as per our project and all that, so then what they will do, they will create the custom branches and they'll put names. For example, in our case, for one of the project we are using the project name. Some project we are using some trunk or some other names, that naming conversation. So that's why what they will do. So instead of using master branch, they will create their custom branch, and they will name it accordingly.
Okay,
Gaurav?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, right. Already we have it something. So I will do, so here I have something. Just I will remove this one. So git remove. Okay. Just star. Star means I think everything. So as usual, git commit. Remove. Git push. Git master. Nothing is there. So I removed everything. Okay, you can see as of now I have only master branch. You can see here default. Okay, we can't change this name. If you want to change name according to my project, I can't change. Okay, but I want to change a different name. Okay, we can't change. So in that case, right? Okay, okay. So what some project they will think. Okay, so they will give their own project names, right? So okay, so then they will not use master branch. They will get the customer's branch. Just I'm creating one. So again, use some empty file, some reference code, something, or some reference documentation, or it be file, or yes, some SOP, something in my master branch. As usual, git add, git commit type name, some message, whatever you want. Okay. Git push into master. Okay. So just refresh. Now I can see. Okay, so here reference code means in this master branch, I have some reference code or some reference documentation or some readme file or some SOPs. Okay, so now what I will do? Now I will create my new branch from master branch. So git checkout hyphen b means hyphen branch and name a new branch name. So what will you will give main branch or directly we can create dev one dev two something. Okay, we'll create the so dev one and dev two. Git checkout hyphen b means hyphen branch. Dev one means what I'm doing now from master branch. I'm creating the dev one. Enter. So you can see switch it to a new branch dev one. Automatically it will create a branch called dev one and to switch to new branch. Git status. Just do git status. You can see on branch dev one means now I am in the dev one branch. You can use check git status where you are. Otherwise, git git branch. You can see in my case I have two branches. One is dev one and master branch. You can star means now I am in the dev branch. Okay, Gaurav, Revati.
Yeah.
If you see here, I have my reference code. Where now I am in the dev one branch. Now I am in the dev one branch. Okay, you can see you can check with the git status. The first line it will show where you are. Okay. Otherwise, you can use the git branch. It will show it will list out all branches. And star, you can see star. Star means now we are in the dev1 branch. Okay. In dev1 branch, automatically the data will copy from the master branch here. Okay, Gaurav, any questions here?
So every time we, if there are any changes in the main branch or master branch, and as a developer or I think we should every time we should check out, right? Updated code, and then on top of that we should update our code, right?
No, it's only one time. Okay, it's the first time only. Okay, for next time I'm sure. So now if you create anything in my main branch, it will not reflect it to your dev1 branch. I'll say that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just talking about the best practice kind of thing. So because let's say yesterday 2 developers worked on 2 branches, and today we have merged that code into a master branch or main branch.
Yeah.
So still we need to take the updated code from my master branch, and on top of that I should write the code.
Yeah, you are. Yes, yeah. Top of the. No, that's not required to say. Already code it was there, right? For example, okay, today take dev1 and dev2. So dev1 I write some file 1, file 2, file 3. So the file 1, file 2, file 3 it will be there for tomorrow also. You don't need to take from master branch again.
No, I have or my this is kind of local branch, right? This is my branch, dev1.
Okay.
Let's say dev2 has updated some code, and that code has got merged into master.
Master, okay.
Right. Then we should again do a checkout so that my branch is again updated and it is in parity with the master. And then on top of that, I should write new code.
No, here your branch. No, I didn't get your question properly. Can you explain once again? Can you repeat once again?
What I'm saying is, let's say 2 developers are there. Okay.
Okay.
Developer 1 has pushed file 1, file 2, file 3. Developer 2 is pushed file 4, file 5, file 6.
Okay.
Okay. And these both the developers has now merged the code into master.
Okay.
Okay. So tomorrow, once I start my work as a developer 1, I should take the updated code from the master because it will have both the developers code.
In master branch, right? Yes.
On top of that, I should write my own new code.
So here, see, already your code it will be there. So the file 1, whatever file 1, file 2, file 3, it will be there.
My code is there. I don't have other developers code. If there is any impact.
Yes.
So that's how we follow it.
I mean, yes, exactly.
That's how.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. So again, you have to take all the code from whatever the main branch or master branch.
Correct.
Yes. Otherwise, no need to take also. Just you can refer. Okay. So you can open master branch. You can check it. Okay. So otherwise, maybe okay. So we need to take. Because there's some classes, some functions will be there, right? So you can use that too, okay? So you can call that functions and all. So yes, we have to take it.
Yeah.
So on that case, right? Yeah, on that case, what we will do? So we will not use the master branch. So we'll get our own branch, master branch, some main branch. Like not only one thing, 1 or 2 things under. So okay. For example, take it and all. So okay, today we made everything into master branch. So again tomorrow take it for master branch. It will be difficult, right? So then what we will do? We'll create the one more branch, main branch or something. Okay, some just leave it names under. Now today, okay, developer 1 will work on the main branch. So, like that, I will tell you. Okay. So just this is my master branch. Okay, as you said, dev1, dev2. So dev 1 right 1 to 3 1 2 this guy 3 and 4 right 3 and 4. So I measured here. So here automatically 1 3 4 right. So tomorrow if you want I can continue from here here also. Okay, this guy right here, okay, like that. So otherwise if you want to refer this code, the dev one, if you want to dev one refer this code also, then what we'll do, this is my master branch, right? Again today what I will do, I will create a one more branch, like something else, just leave names and all, one more branch. For here also I will create the branch. Okay, all the data I can see here 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 or 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So these things you can ignore or you can remove it. Okay, today you can work on these branches. Okay, Gaurav?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. These things, your whole branches, if you want, you can keep it as you can keep it as a reference, or else you can delete after 1 week or 2 weeks, something, you can delete it. So today, right? So here, developer one, right? 5 6, okay, 5 6. This guy 7 8. Again, if you merge with master or something, here I can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8 7 8. Okay. Okay, Revati, Gaurav.
Yeah.
See, you will raise so daily. Okay, so okay, maybe see daily they will not create branches and all for okay, for learning purpose as well. So what we'll do, CA means so they, okay. So whenever they want, they can push, they can commit, they can push, they can test automatically. So this is the definition, right? But the definition will not follow into fractions. Yeah, what is the CA definitions? Continuous integration. So the developers, whenever they want, so, or they can integrate their code into several times or multiple times in a day. So that is the definition. To test their code automatically. So this is the definition, right? But we will not follow the definition in the productions. But interviews, some for learning purpose, okay. Okay, for production, right, we will not follow that one. Daily we will not check out that. So for example, I'm writing one code, right? I will not check out daily basis. I will not test my code daily basis. Okay. First, what I will do, I will write my code my laptop, my own laptop. In my own laptop, I will test. If everything is fine, then only I will push to GitHub. If I push directly to GitHub, what they will, okay, something bugs will be there. It will be difficult, right? Again. So what I will do, so before pushing to my GitHub, I will write my code in my own laptop. I will test it in my own laptop only. The tools I can install, whatever the testing tools said, the initial J testing something or whatever. So we can connect in our own laptop also. First, what they will do, they will write the code in their laptop. They will test in their own laptop. If everything is fine, then only they will push to GitHub. Directly they will not push to GitHub. Okay, Gaurav, Revati?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Any confusions here, Revati?
Ram, that you told me no that developer one, developer two, they have the access to check the masters, right?
No, they won't get access to master. All developers, okay. The developers, right? For example, I am a developer one, right? No, actually, as a DevOps case, we won't give to individuals the merging access and master branch access and merging access. We will not give to individual users.
Okay.
We will not give. Best practice. Why? Because, for example, okay, by mistake or wantedly, so if they do something, a merging or something, right? It will messing up everything, right? So because that's why we will not, as a DevOps case, we will not provide access to individuals for merging and the master branch. We will not give. We will give only shift leads or team leads only.
Okay.
the responsibility, whatever that merging and the master branch responsibility will be the only for the shift lead, or tech lead, or team lead, or manager only. Okay. The team members will not give the taxes. You can give if they do something right. For example, by mistake also merging or deleting something, then it will be problem, right? We can't ask to individuals, right? So if it is manager or team lead or tech lead, we can ask directly to tech lead or team lead. But something happened to your branch, so you have only access for that branch. Like that, we can ask to the team lead or tech lead. He will be responsible for that. Okay, Gaurav?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I am the now I am in the dev one branch. Okay, automatically whatever the data is there in the master, the data is copied to here, my dev one branch. So here as usual, okay. So data one, data two, okay, data one, data two, git, right, commit. Whatever, okay. So we just git push as usual, git push origin, not master, dev one. Okay, means I'm pushing my dev one. Okay. Git push origin dev one. Git status. So now I am in the dev one branch. So okay, in dev one branch I can see whatever data one is there, whatever data two. One comment. Oh, I use same thing. Okay.
Data one, data one.
So again I'll create touch. Date use date two only. Data two only. As usual, add with git push. Okay, if you use this command, so the all changes it will push to your remote GitHub. Okay. Origin. Okay, right. So git status. So now I am in the dev one branch. Everything is clean. You see, I have the data one, data two, reference code. Reference code, okay, we got from the master branch while creating dev one. So data one, data two have created. If you want to go back to your master branch, check out. Git to check out. Master. Master branch. We'll go back to master branch. Switch it to. You can see here my master. Git status. Check where you are. So now I am in the master branch. My master branch, I have only that what is the code. Git to check out. If you go FLB, it will get a new branch. If it will get a new branch. Just if you want just a switch, then only it won't give FLB. Git checkout, dev one. You will switch to dev one. Switch to dev one. You want to check Git status. Okay. Now I'm in the dev one. So here you can see the data one, data two. reference code. Same thing. Okay, here also you can see here. Just refresh. So you can see here 2 branches, master branch, dev one. So in master branch I have only, you can see master branch. In master branch I have only reference code. So go dev one. One I have the data 1, data 2 reference the code in that. Okay, Gaurav, Revati.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so now right. So if you want, I can merge my dev one with master. So now I am in dev one, right? Git merge with master. Just type this command. You'll see already up to date. What will do? Just go to master branch, git checkout, go to master branch. From here, run the command git merge and dev one. Yes, now I am in the master branch. From master branch, I'm running this command, means I'm merging dev one with master. Okay, now you can see I think it's done. So now where I am, git status. I am in the master branch. In master branch, you can see. Okay, now I am in the master branch. Okay, so in master branch, I can see the data 1, 2, 3. After merging, I can see the data 1, data 2 also. Push means if you want to sync, if you want to sync with your local data is remote, then you have to push all your changes. Okay, if you want to push, we push region master. It does not appear to be Git repository. Could not read from remote repository. Please make sure you have the correct access rights. The repository exists. Spelling mistake. This spelling mistake. Okay, then I made my dev one branch with master and I pushed all my changes, right? Just refresh now. You can see master, dev one, dev two, and also dev one. I can see the same data also. Data one, data two, reference code. Okay, Gaurav, Revati.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. Again, I want to show you once again. What?
So Ram, what kind of common? So there can be chances of conflict also, right? What are those common errors or scenarios for conflict?
Yeah, conflict rates. Yes, here, right? For example, I am working on dev one, so I will work on only one module. Right? For example, some module one. Developer two will work on the module two. Okay. Yes, sometimes okay. Sometimes we'll get the conflict and all. So that's why we'll manage the different branches. So now I am in the okay. You would think I'm now in take a year. You would think I'm managing a master branch, right? So instead of maintaining master branch, let's create multiple branches. Okay, from okay as a main branches. Okay, so for example, okay, today I have the master branch I'm using, right? So tomorrow, what they will do? I will not use master branch. I will create one more branch, like main branch, a trunk. Some are different branch. Okay, so then that people here, right? Master branch. What I will do? I will create one something. Take it main branch. Okay, main branch and so okay. If you get main branch, all data 1 or data 2 will or something reference code, it will come to here, right? From here, right? From here, I will create the developer branches, the individual branches. Yeah, sometimes conflict will be there. Okay. Okay. So to avoid that conflict, so what we'll do? Okay. So we'll use to change the main branches, the master branches. Okay. We will not use master branch daily. Today I use master branch. Tomorrow I will get the main branch. Okay. From here, so okay, this thing I will use as a main branch. Okay. Maybe after 1 month, everything after 2 weeks, after 1 week, what I will do? I will get one more thing, or main one. Then I will use this branch as a main branch, like that. So we will change these branches continuously. That means whenever the modules, whenever the sprint one done, sprint means every year. Sprint means every 10 days. What we'll do? So in every sprint, right? In every sprint, so okay, they will assign tasks. Yes, sprint means 10 days. I think 10 working days. 10 working days. So every sprint they will assign the means maybe managers and they will assign the task to individuals, right? So what they will do at the end of the sprint or once they complete their task, so they will inform to the managers. The managers they will merge with master branch or main branch. But next sprint, right? Again, I will not use the master branch. For next sprint, I will create the one new branch to avoid this conflict. Okay, Gaurav.
Yeah.
Okay, Revati, any questions, Revati? It's
No,
simple,
Ram.
yeah, simple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Simple.
So,
You're right. Tell
sorry.
me, Revati.
No, Ram, continue.
Yeah, you're right. So they will follow sprint center. Yes, sprint means 10 working days. Okay. So the beginning of the sprint. So what they will do, managers or the business and analytics or something related, BS and all, BS or managers and all. And what they will do, they will assign the task to individuals. They will create the task in the Jira. So Jira is one of the ticketing tool, or we can say task for tracking purpose. So we can get the tasks in the Jira. What they will do, they will assign the task beginning of the sprint to individuals. The individuals they write the code, whatever it may be. So okay. And the end of the sprint, or once they're done, once they completed, so okay, they will come to manager or shift lead, a team lead, a tech lead. What they will do, you will review the code and you will match with master branch today. Again, next sprint, the starting of next sprint, again, they will not use the same branch. Why? Because if you use same branch, there may be chance to conflict. What they will do, they will create like kind of backup. Okay, kind of backup, like main branch. For example, today I have the master branch. From master branch, after once done, all merging is done from dev 1, dev 2. What I will do, I will create the some one main branch. Something name will be different. Okay, main branch. I will use anyone, a master branch or a main branch as a backup. Okay, as a backup. For example, take it main branch. I will use as a backup. Again, I can continue from my work from master branch. Otherwise, you can use master branch as a backup. You can continue your work from the main branch. Okay, Gaurav, Revati?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah, tell me, Revati, you're asking something, right?
No, Ram, actually, I was first in master, it shows only reference code. Once we merge it, then all the branches it shows in this master, right? Data 1, data 2, and reference code.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want me, again, I will show you. Okay, I will show you once again.
Yeah, Ram.
So, git status. Okay, now I am the master branch. You can see here, now I am the master branch. Okay, so in master branch, I have the data 1, data 2, my reference code. Check out. git checkout dev1. Now I switch it to dev1. So dev1 also what I have same data1, data2 because already mentioned. So now I will create one more extra branch. Git to checkout -b. If you want to create a new branch, then mention -b dev2. Okay, you can see switch it to new branch dev2. Otherwise, you can check this command also. Now I am in the dev2. You see in dev2 I have the data1, data2 reference code. Why? Because this dev2 branch I have created from the dev1. In dev1 already have some data1, data2 reference code. So that's why whatever data is there from my existing code, the existing branch where I created new branch, it will all data will copy to the new branch. So here patch 3 4 in my dev2 branch. As usual, git commit git commit one git push. What I do to dev2. Just go here, just refresh. So master, in master I have data1 to reference code. Go dev, same thing in dev1 also. I have data1 to reference code. Go dev2. Okay, we'll have the some extra code. Why? Because in dev2 I have extra code. Data1, 2, 3, 4 and reference code. Okay, Jyoti, Mahesh. Now I can match my dev2 with wherever you want. Dev1 you can match with the dev1 or you can match with master also. That's up to your wish.
Okay.
So now what I will do, I will match with the dev1. So go dev1 checkout to dev1. I am switching to dev1. Okay, so you can see switch it to dev1. Git match dev2. Means I'm matching dev2 with dev1. Okay, so done. Here you can see now data in dev1, data 2, 3, 4. We want to push changes to remote. Git push region dev1. Okay, so I've done. Just refresh. So master, same 1 to reference code. Dev1 will have some extra data. Why? Because I matched my dev2 with dev1. See in my dev1, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? Because in dev2 I have created 3 and 4. I matched dev2 with dev1. So that's why I can see the 3, 4 also here. In dev2 already we have some data, right? Okay, Gaurav, Revati.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, this is important. Okay, this branching concept very important. Okay. In interview, if you go for interview, definitely they'll ask. So what branching strategy you are following in your project? Okay, just practice and just okay think different types, create multiple branches. Okay, try to merge these things and all. Okay, interview they will ask what type of branching concept or branching strategy you are using, and then you have to explain that. Okay, whatever we explained now, last half an hour or last 45 minutes. So you have to explain that. Okay, like that. So we have by default we'll have the master branch. So what we will do for master branch, we will create our own custom branch like main branch, trend. Give some name or don't give some names also. Just give like main branch. Usually at what in interviews we will not reveal our project things, our project names, our project the module names, branching we will not reveal. Okay, so okay. Just mention from master branch we'll create our custom branch called something like a main branch. Okay, from main branch we'll create dev1, dev2, dev3. Don't tell dev1, dev2, dev3 also. Just create module 1, module 2, module 3 like that. Okay, module 1, module 2, module 3. Module 1 some people will work, module 2 some like dev1, dev2 will work, module 3 developer 3 will work. Okay, so once they're done, so our team lead, tech lead, shift lead, so they will review the module 1, 2, 3 codes, and you will merge all these three branches with our main branch. Okay, main branch. Like you can tell it. If they ask what about the conflict, okay, you can tell. Okay, so again, so okay, now I have the main branch, right? So before next sprint start, okay, before next sprint start, so what we will do, we will take backup of main branch. From main branch we will get the again new branch like main 2. So main 1 or main 2 in one branch we will use as a backup. Something happened to, if something conflict in main 1, so it is very difficult to sort out. Okay, once that code is conflict, it's very difficult to sort out. It will take a lot of time. So that's why for backup purpose, what we'll do, we'll take the backup. We'll take the backup from main 1 to main 1 as a main 2. Okay, so main 1 or main 2 in one branch we will use as a one backup. So like that you can explain it. Just 1 second, I'll put charging. Just 1 second. What is time now?
Yeah.
Okay, just 1 second. Okay, right. Here, right, we will not match daily. On daily basis, we will not match. First of all, okay. So only once for sprint or 1 week, 2 weeks. That depends upon the project also. Okay, 1 week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. That's only we will match. Whenever we match, we will take the backup of the main branch or master branch. So where you are working on it. Why we are taking backup means if something is conflict, it's very easy to find out, right?
Ram, I think one thing we are missing in between, right?
Sorry?
Before merging, right? So the merging will be done by team lead or the project manager, right?
Yes.
So
yes, exactly.
In order to give code to merge it, you should create a pull request, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Here, right? If you are working in command line, command line, so then whatever we discuss, right? So that's okay. If you work in console, they're little bit different. That I will show you. As of now, right, we work in the command line, right? Some commands and all. So, for example, you don't know commands and all, then directly you can work in console itself. You can create here itself. Take master branch, go master branch. something is there, data 1, 2, 3. Here you can create the new branch. Okay, go here. You can see here. Just here you can find or create branch. For example, dev3. I'm creating dev3 from where master. From master branch and creating the dev3. Okay. Create, you can see here, create branch dev3 from master and creating my dev3 from the master. Okay, you can see here. So I have my dev3 which I created newly. So automatically whatever data master, so data is copied to here. So here I can, what I will add an extra file, something date something, commit. Okay, commit. To merge with, if you want to merge, if you want to dev3, if you want to merge with the master, you can see here. In my dev3, I have data 1, 2, 6. In my master, what I have? Only 1, 2. I think so. Only 1, 2. If you want to merge, then okay. So these things that okay, the pull request, all those things we have to do. So
through command line we cannot create pull request.
I think it's not required. So if you have full access, if you have like the merging access, right, then it is not required of pull request, all those things. You can see here, they have written process less than a minute ago. Compare and pull. Just I'm comparing what is there. Okay, just comparing. You can see here, able to merge means I can able to merge my dev3 with master. Create pull mean just create just pull. Merge. Just merge. Confirm. So you're done. If you go back and master, you can see data 6. Yeah, just pull request, just comparing and just giving pull request. Pull request means pull means okay. So git -hyphen help pull. Okay, you can see here. Pattern match with another repository. Here pull request means they're using two different branches, right? Two different branches, master and dev3, right? So dev3. So pull means just okay. So whatever data is there in my dev3, that data. So okay, we can merge with means we can get in the master for that pull. Merge means merging, like it's kind of committing final stage. If you are looking command line, then not the pull request also not required. So directly you can merge it. Directly you can merge it. Okay, automatically merge, right? So merge means two commands. So where is the merge? See merge command. You can see here merge means two commands, pull and merge. Okay, I will show you. Giant 2. Okay. Right. Here red merge means it will execute the two commands. One is pull and merge. Git merge. Help. So it actually that merge means it will use the two commands. This command is used by git pull to incorporate changes from another repository and can use by the, you can see here. So if you give merge command through command line, it automatically will pull plus merge. Both will okay, well done. Okay, Gaurav.
Yeah, Ram.
So if you give merge, automatically merge will use two commands. Okay, first it will pull, then merge.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay, Revati.
Yeah.
Still, if you have any confusion, just practice. Okay, practice, and you can read these things and official documentation. So, okay. Still, if you have doubt, again I will tell you. Again I will explain you. That is very, very important. Okay, definitely, if you go any interview for DevOps things, definitely they'll ask what are the branching strategy you are using in our company. Okay, so they will ask. Yeah, right. Merge means two commands: one pull and merge. You can see this command is used by git pull to interpret changes from another repository and can be used by and to make changes from the one branch to another branch.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So any questions?
No, Ram.
Okay. So this is the merge. Okay. So merge. So just practice it. Okay. Can you continue at 10 minutes or can we?
Ram, I need to jump on another call actually.
Oh, okay, no problem. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Ram. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Revati. Bye.
Bye-bye.